Can you really buy a house for $250,000 today in the Silicon Valley? Let's go take a look. We'll also talk about highs and lows and silly things that can mess up the sale of your house. Today, I'm actually in the Pacific Northwest. I'm in Camas, Washington, hanging out with my aunt, and I wanted to take a couple minutes to say hi and drop some knowledge. Let's get moving here. Sorry, it's going to take a minute here because I'm only using one screen. Okay, so silly little things. How would I do this? There we go. Silly things that can mess up the sale of your home, and it's kind of true because people tend to want to focus on what's in it for them. Now, understand that it's not going to kill your sale. It's not going to ruin your sale, but it could turn somebody off, just like a smell or what have you. Let's get moving into this real quick. Check something. There we go. All right, cords hanging from your mounted TV. It bugs the hell out of me in my own house. And when I see it in other houses that I'm looking at, I'm showing or I'm selling, I tend to see it, check it out. I don't really comment on it because it doesn't really matter. But, little tiny things, right? The devil's in the detail, or the devil is in the detail. An unkept yard is absolutely true. I'm up here. I just spent yesterday riding a lawnmower for my aunt because she's older and I'm here to help out, and we're going to get her house ready to sell. So it's little things like an unkept yard. There's trash or broken stuff, or maybe a tree that's dying and it needs a little bit of help, or you need to chop it down. That's you got to clean things up. People want to buy stuff. They don't want to buy other people's problems. A dingy front door. It's absolutely true. It's curb appeal. It's the first 30 seconds of looking at somebody's house, deciding if they're going to say yes or no. And a dingy front door with peeling paint or peeling lacquer or dust everywhere, or it's dirty, just like the whole entryway, if one little thing can turn somebody off. It could be a dingy door. Why do it? Take the time and get a Webster and knock down all the dust. And we talked about this last week. All last week is about animals. I have 2 dogs in my house. I have 4 chickens. One of them just died. So, dogs, cats, they all smell. I was talking to a buddy of mine. He has a cat. He's like, I can't go anywhere because of my cat. My cat rules the house. And I understand. Some people, though, completely afraid of dogs. And you have to take that into consideration when you're looking at selling your house. Take your pets with you. And that includes smells, and that includes everything. So if you have pets, it might be wiser for you to actually move or go on vacation and let the staging company come in and clean up the house and make it look fresh and smelly and all that. Cobwebs. This is a 7,000 square foot house that I'm in right now. It's beautiful, but it's a little bit too big for an 80-plus-year-old lady to have to deal with, which is why we're selling it. I see cobwebs everywhere. I see dust in the corners. It's just because it's 7,000 square feet. It's a little bit too much. So that's why we're downsizing. We talk about this all the time. It's part of, I was looking for my Hakuna Matata, my circle of life. It's just part of life. Sometimes it's better for you to downsize, right? Get rid of those cobwebs. Get rid of those unsightly little tiny details. Poor furniture arrangement. If you have a small room, this is a huge room. I swear this is as big as my downstairs, this one room right here. It has to have a flow to it. If you don't define what that room does, you leave it empty, or you don't stage it, or it's junky and it's really hard to get around. People have to move sideways to get into wherever they're going. It's going to turn them off. It really will. It absolutely does. And people will go through your drawers and your closets and your cabinets. They want to look at it. They want to see how things are stored, what the purpose of that closet is, what the purpose of that cabinet is for. Is that where I'm going to put all my files? Is that where I'm going to put my china? Is that where I'm going to put my everyday plates and silverware? So they want to know where it's going. It's not that they want to know what kind of clothes you wear. They just want to see how big the closet is. And that's their right to do that. So when you go to sell your house, pack up, get some of that stuff, throw it into a box, throw it away, or give it away. Overfilled closets. Maybe I should have read this before I actually went to. It's true. Guys, I don't know if you noticed, but I lost 30 pounds. That means I went from 44s down to 38s, and that means I have extra clothes that I'm not wearing. I'm keeping them because I might get fat again, or I might start gaining weight again. So I have a fear to it. But if I was going to move, I would get rid of it. It would go straight to Goodwill or some other place. Probably not Goodwill or say, because they're not great, but it would definitely go to a donation place. If you haven't worn a piece of clothing in over 2 years, get rid of it. If you're selling your house and it's the summer, don't get rid of, pack away your winter gear. That way it looks bigger and airier, and then you can see that there's a big, large closet and it's utilized correctly. And by the way, you're supposed to put away your winter clothes in the summer. Anyway, cluttered countertops, no more than 3 things. How many times have I said it? I know that you love watching my videos, so no more than 3 things on any surface: a wall, a cabinet, a TV, that's what this is on right now, or a bar, right? No more than 3 things. Don't clutter things up. People don't want to look at your tchotchkes. They don't want to get overwhelmed by it. Let them see your house room by room, and let them open it up and see what's going on. All right, that's that. Let's take a look at this right here. Oh, I want to do this one too. So I'm doing a different system right here. So just be patient with me, please. Chrome tab. Where is it? Matrix. That's it right there. Okay. I'm going to open that up so you can see it a little bit. No, that's not it. Hide on stream. This one. I want to show this one. No. Yes, I do want to show this one. All right, today we're talking about the highs and lows. Let me get to it real quick so you can take a look at it, show it on screen. I'll open it up so you can actually see it. There it is. And yes, Lois Lane, like Clark Kent and Superman. Lois Lane is the highest, most expensive home sold in Silicon Valley today. Sold for $7.5 million. 5-bedroom, 5.5 bath, 44,000 square foot home in Palo Alto. Let's take a look at the pictures. Looks like a standard ranch house that's been updated. Pretty driveway. Ooh, that's kind of boxy. That's big. I like that. I love that big open window right there. Nice. All right. Guys, if you want to look at it, these will be linked in my blog. So please be careful. Feel free to do this. The lowest priced home that sold in California is this one right here in Loma Chiquita. And guys, this originally listed at $900,000. It was stood on the market for 144 days. Take a look at this. Yeah. So there we go. I'm a little too close in on this camera. This is 4-bedroom, 3-bath. This is a great buy if you think about it. You have 5 acres, built in 1966. This one came with a whopping 3 pictures. Yeah, can't even see on the inside. But look, $550,000. Started at $9 million. This thing was such a great deal. Holy cow. Boy, I tell you what, that's totally overpricing it right there. Okay, what's the next one? Next is Waverly Street. This has been on market for, we talked about this last week, This is the highest list price home in Santa Clara County. It's in Palo Alto. It's 5 bedrooms, 6.5 baths, and 7,000 square feet. Built in 2022. 1922. $30 million, guys. Just write the check. Let's go take a look. And are you ready? A house for $250,000. Yes, $250,000 in Silicon Valley. You ready? Where is it? It's right here. Let me see. And let me get rid of this because it's easier. There it is. Assiniboine Trail, Los Gatos, up in Kennecotta Park. This is up in the mountains. Look at that bad boy. Holy moly. Definitely value is in the land. This is a 666 square foot, 1 bedroom, 1 bath. Sign of the devil. 900 is not even a full acre, right? But you get one whole picture. Look at that. That's, yeah, $250,000. That's what you get for a standard $250,000. That's the average price for basically middle America, guys. And this is what you get for Silicon Valley. Well, it's not really Silicon Valley, it's Silicon Hills. So there you go. That's what you get for $250,000. If you have $30 million lying around, let me know. And if you have any questions about lining up your house, getting it ready for sale, give me a call. I'm happy to help you out. I'm Vito with Abitano. Thanks for watching. We'll see you out there.